Sarzo, and tonight I actually perform with Diane and The Deductibles, and also a salute to Santana. It sounded great on stage, it sounded great on the floor. I gauge it by the audience, and the audience response tonight was great for both bands.
This was a pretty incredible show for us. It was a great crowd, great venue, great sound. Everything went off very well. There was a lot of good energy on stage and off.
Loved the show. It felt really magical. The audience was really appreciative. They were on their feet, they were dancing, they were elated that they had so much expert talent on the stage.
Take me to your love. On the heart, beating drum of the essence of a man in love. Let me paint this picture. Take your name and never look back again.
Tonight's show was amazing. What a great crowd. Super fun vibe. Everybody played great. Crowd loved it.
The crowd was amazing. So energetic. We're really feeding off of them. We're standing up off their seats and dancing, right on their seats.
Baby, your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
Especially like in a setting like this with a theater, there's not necessarily a dance floor, but to still see people get up out of their seats and shake it a little bit is very cool.
We had them really going and dancing, got all the congas and a lot of rhythms going on, Afro-Cuban rhythms.
I get no call you. You hear my rhythm on the radio. You hear the mention of the word. So soft and slow, turning you round and round.
You said this life ain't good enough. I give all my world to lift you up. I would change.
Audience was really nice. They were just really so excited to have us here, and they were really showing it, and of course we fed off of that. Next thing you know, the band was just like really on edge and almost magical.
That I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
The food is great, the drinks, everybody gets to mingle, you get to meet the artists, get together, hang out.
Great after party. Super good crew. I got a ton of friends here tonight.
The after hang is definitely kind of a neat thing about this. Be able to go outside after the show and meet the people and hang out with them and have some drinks, have a little bit of food, and just talk is always a good time.
The venue's a super place to see a concert. They used to just have little plays here and all, but it's actually such a nicely designed theater that there's not really a bad seat in the house. The acoustics are great, and it's just no matter where you sit, you hear a great show, you see a great show.
Just the whole crew that she has put together, from sound company, all of our techs, the lighting. It's the real deal. It's a real theater. It's really enjoyable performing here.
I like the intimate venue. It's still, good size stage, great room. I liked that it was full.
This venue seems to have a really nice vibe to it. I like that it's small. I like the acoustics in here. They seem to bring in good sound mixers. That helps. So it's just an overall good hang.
It's a good size. It's not too small, it's not too big.
The band is just so close, the sound is so close, it's so live, it's so present, and the mix of this room is just phenomenal.
There's very few venues in Orange County, and there are no venues like this one. So the uniqueness of it is very exciting. It's 319 seats. Everybody is very close to the stage. There's not a bad seat in the house.
It was really nice having Salute to Santana tonight because it was like some Latin music. We haven't had that. We've had pop music, we've had rock, we had blues, but we had Latin music tonight, and it went over so well.
Salute to Santana is Carlos's, catalog. It's really a great catalog, but we try to attack the music in our own personality.
They don't dress up like Santana. They're not copied. They're taking the songs, but putting their own spin on it.
We're trying to pay homage to Santana, show appreciation for the style that he created, that he pioneered, bringing more of the Latin rhythms into a rock setting.
Put some parts in there that aren't, normally in there just to kind of change it up a little bit, then we have a lot of fun doing it.
I always enjoy Soul Sacrifice for me because it's just such great energy and it features the whole band. Every member of the band is just pumping, like a locomotive. And I love the percussion solo and then I love the drum solo, and
Soul Sacrifice at the end, for sure. That's awesome. That's kind of one where everybody gets to kind of show their stuff.
every member in our band has been the perfect fit.
Robert obviously he's a master at guitar.
Phenomenal guitar player and a great person and a good friend.
Excellent guitar player, excellent person.
I've played with Queensryche, with Jeff Tate, I've played with Hurricane, I even played with Ozzy Osbourne.
Chad, the drummer, he's been the newest addition to the group, and that has been a complete joy.
And I brought him in because I told Robert, I said, he's not only a great drummer, but he's a great singer too, so it'll be a plus for us.
And then you got Ross Schuldek, which is from Texas, but he's got that feel down, that salsa feel.
Frank is great. He's playing all the conga and timbal.
then you got Jimmy Seville that's played with every kind of situation, classical to jazz to fusion.
Jimmy is a great keyboard player. He nails everything and he sings well too.
Saxophone player, Matt, love him to death. Great player, a lot of energy. He's just fabulous.
We do guitar harmony parts with the saxophone, and we kind of put a different twist into it.
Matt is up there and he's singing and he's playing keyboards and sax and percussion and nailing everything. Everybody does their part so well.
We always write a new song for our concerts. So as soon as we finish a concert, we're back in the studio and we'll come up with something. So we like to keep it fresh.
We're starting to play much better as a unit. It's all locking in really well.
So we have a new song, Sweet Love and Emotion. It has a little bit of a country style. I'm using my Golding guitar, which has that Telecaster pickup. My expression on that kind of reminds me like Doobie Brothers. It's a great song. It's a lot of fun to play.
Something that's great will never happen twice. Won't happen twice. And I know what you're thinking. This true love is really bad. And I know what you're thinking. To love. Oh, sweet love and emotion. Sweet love.
We just jam on a groove till something happens. Diane came up with a nice hook for it. We got some harmonies happening on it. All came together pretty quickly, actually.
It's really cool, and it's got really intricate little things going on. It has our personality into the music.
The song Light Me Up is the song I would say is one of my favorites. There's something about it. It's just really pretty and very, very musical. Diane sings it great. We have a lot of really nice harmonies on that song.
Light me up, light me up. Light me up, light me up, light me up.
The Rock and Blues series, man, it's really coming around. The shows are going well. The crowds are showing up. They're having good times. I think the word's getting out.
It's great for people in Huntington Beach and Orange County to be able to come to a venue like this and see some great live music.
Rock and Blues concert series brings artists that normally don't play in this area. It just brings the whole community together. It's a great venue.
Once people actually go out of the way to go see a live music, they never regret it because it's always such a magical experience.
To give people a chance to go out and hear live music, it's honestly becoming less and less. No offense to DJs, but to hear a live band is a special thing. It's great to have someone pushing a series to bring bands to the people.
come back for October 29th. We're going to be hosting the Babies.
I'm excited about the next show. We're having the Babies, who are a 70s, 80s band that had a lot of hits. It's one of those things where you go like, oh, I know that song, and I know that song.
So the Babies, they're excellent. It's October 29th. This will be our 5th concert for the 2016 year. I saw them play about 5 months ago, and I just love them. You just have to visit my website to find out more information and maybe sign up on our mailing list, www.insurance-rocks.com. Join us. We'll have a blast. Diane and the Deductibles will deliver.